Hi guys, welcome to my channel, the Judith TV show. My name is Judith. You're welcome. Thank you guys for always watching my videos and for always being there for me. Like I've always told you guys, I sincerely and deeply appreciate each and every one of you and even more people that are going to join this wonderful family. Thank you so very much guys. Guys, in this video, I am certain that a good number of us must have seen the burial of Flavor's father, Flavor Nabania. That is the Udogu wife crooner, the Ababola crooner, Flavor Okoli, but is known as a Flavor. He just buried his dad that died a couple of months back. He buried him this weekend. And then there was a little drama. I made some observations, and that's what I want to address in this video. The observation has to do with his wife, his children, and his baby mama. Okay, let me start the introduction with his wife. He later married the lady because a lot of people are saying that he's not married to her and all that. He later married her. Sandra Okabwe. Sandra Okabwe is from Onisha in Anambra State. And then Flavor is from Enugu State, by the way. From this, all both of them are from the southeastern part of the country. And then he married her. Sandra has two daughters for him. But most people do not know that the person that wanted to marry Sandra, that she had even been in a relationship with, was Mikel Obi, the footballer. Yes, you heard me. Well, it was Mikel that wanted to marry Sandra. But Flavor was also about that time, trying to get her and everything. At the end of the day, she went the way of Flavor, leaving Mikel. And then Mikel now went and got involved with the white lady and all that and all that. I don't know about his, married life for now, but that was just what happened in the case of Sandra. So at the end of the day, Flavor now married her, paid her bride price and everything, although it was low key, I don't know, for whatever reasons that is best known to Flavor. And that was it. But somewhere along the line, while he hadn't married her, or was it when he had married her even, Flavor did a song, Ada Ada, and then Anna Bana was a beauty queen at that time. And she was the person that featured in that she used her. I mean, he used her in that video, as the Ada Ada and all that. And then some after the video, a relationship, sparked up between both of them. And they got to the point that Anna also now became pregnant for him. Anna, because I recall that when she now became pregnant and then, the news broke that she's now pregnant for Flavor, people started dragging her, people started attacking her. Don't you know that he's involved with Sandra? Why would do that? Apparently Sandra's nation or something. So Anna said that time, because I recall vividly that, she addressed the issue and she said that on her honor, that she didn't know that Flavor was involved with Sandra, that she didn't know there was any person that, let alone having a child for him, that she was not aware, that was why. And at that point in time, I think she even wanted to opt out of the relationship and, if possible, terminate the pregnancy. But somehow along the line, people persuaded her, no, that there's no need and everything. And then, she was a little bit withdrawn. But however, she still gave birth to that beautiful daughter, And then Flavor was happy for that and all that. But I don't know what happened, that Flavor now, because Anabana is from River State, by the way. I don't know what now happened that Flavor now preferred Sandra to her. So Flavor now went and paid the bride price of Sandra or Kabwe. And then that was it. And then in this burial, that's what I said, the thing that I observed. In this burial, I observe some things that are not proper, because from the southeastern part of the country, if you're a lady that is married into a family, you have the right, you are part of that family, part and parcel of that family, so to say, because you have come to stay. Once you are married to that family, all things being equal. But I didn't see that playing out, between Flavor and Sandra. First of all, when Flavor came into the place of the burial, he buried his father in Enugu State, by the way. And then when Flavor now came in, I think Flavor is from Anambra State, but he grew up in Enugu or something, because I know he's being dragged, by some people. Why would he go and bury his father in Enugu State? Whereas from his Anambra, I think he's from Anambra State. I stand to be corrected. But however, is the marital aspect that I'm trying to look at now in this video. So when Flavor came into the place, apparently their house in Enugu or whatever, you expect that he will come with his wife. Nothing like that happened. And then, even if the wife had come before him, you expect that the wife will walk up to him and welcome him. Nothing like that happened. Of all the dignitaries that came, at least they videoed that of P2B when P2B was His Excellency P2B when he came, that Flavor went to receive, and went and received him. Sandra didn't go to receive His Excellency with her husband. And then again, all the dignitaries that came, they didn't show any where Sandra joined her husband to welcome any. And then, in the sitting arrangement, where Sandra sat was far from where her husband sat with his friends. You begin to wonder, is he not a wife? Is she still a baby man? That's why a lot of people were confused and a lot of people were dragging her saying, look, this guy is not, didn't marry yours. Wahala deo. This marriage matter ba? Where Sandra sat is like, how do I give an example now? Far away from where her husband and his friends sat. Oh. Sandra was just there. And then Sandra was busy slaying. She would stand up and dance. Went and did a hand fan, put a ugebwe, because that's where what Flavor used to call her that time. But did that, you would think it's even a traditional marriage that is going on, no longer burial. However, I also observed that Anna Banner came because Anna Banner, the daughter she has with she had for Flavor, she came with her daughter. You know what? As you can see from the picture that I put out there, the photos that I put out there, Flavor was already standing with her daughter. I don't know her name. He was already standing with the girl and then beckoned on Anna to come. Anna came. Flavor welcomed her with a hug, and they all took photographs. But guys, do you know, in the whole of this, Sandra didn't take photograph with her husband, but Flavor took photograph with Anna and her daughter. And the next photograph we saw was the photograph that Flavor took with his daughters. That is Anna's girl and then Sandra's two girls. That's the three daughters he has now. He took photograph with three of them, but the wife was not there, and there was no other photograph he took with his wife. It was only Anna Banner, that is a baby mama, that he took photograph from. Guys, what does that tell you? No, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you seeing, or did you see what I saw? Hey, Waladeo. I said, this marriage matter. Why, Jesus? What is this now? How can you be married to a man such a, and Sandra was busy, my father-in-law, this, that. Oh, fine, he's your father-in-law, but what about the man that you're married to? You're not married to your father-in-law. What about the man? His parents might decide to play a neutral game, as in, you don't want to shut anybody out, especially any of his baby mamas. But now that he's married to you, I recall, guys, that there was a time when Flavor's father was still alive. I think he marked his 70 something birthday or something. I'm not certain of the particular year now that he marked. But Anna came with her daughter. And you know what? Flavor, his father, his mother, Anna, and then the girl, they all wore uniform. They wore uniform. And they were so happy with Anna, everybody was Anna, I saw that. And I am like, what is going on? For whatever reason that made Flavor to now go for Sandra. But how come this thing is now playing out? Is it that there's an issue? Or is it that he was forced into this? I don't understand it, because it is not done like that. It is not done like that. No photograph whatsoever. Not welcoming on his. He was supposed to sit down with his husband. From whatever thing he's been attending to people, he was supposed to sit down with his husband. Okay, let me give you an example of somebody in the southeast in Abia State, Ichie Okoli. When he buried his mother, Iniedo was there. That time he hadn't even paid the bride price of Iniedo. Iniedo was there, but they sat down together. Even if Iniedo is going to attend to anything, she'll get up from where she is, go and attend to the thing, and then come back and sit there where she was sitting with Ichie. That's the proper thing. But this one, Flavor is even married to Sandra. He has paid her bride price. And yet, they didn't sit down together. There was no photograph. There was no communication whatsoever. Even when he was taking photograph with the three daughters, the wife was not there with them. But he took a photograph with the baby mama and her own daughter. Does that tell you anything? See, you see this marriage thing, for me, it is not a do or die. Oh. It is absolutely not a do or die. And the wisest person for anybody to do, whether as a man or as a lady, is to go to where you are celebrated, not where you are tolerated. Sandra, I have to say to you, sis, if you are being tolerated in that marriage, for how long are you going to go on with that? For how long? Because you are trying by all means to show that you are the one that is married, that you are your father-in-law and everything. But the guy that is involved with you did not exhibit such energy. Does not now tell you that you are being tolerated? Sis, it is better for you to go to where you're not Mikel Obina, because Mikel is also now married. I don't know, okay? But there's a guy that you'll be married to, right? You'll be saying, look at Sandra, see height, see complexion, see beauty. So, if you are being tolerated here, sis, think twice about this, oh, because I don't know how long this is going to go. Otherwise, at the end of the day, there will be a lot of baby mamas at your back, and before you know it, now you end up marrying another. Because I don't understand why not even one photograph, not even one. I stand to be corrected though, if there's any photograph that they took together. But I'm talking of the one that I saw so far in the social media. I stand to be corrected. Maybe later they took photograph or something, I don't know. But there was just nothing. There was no connection between both of them as man and wife. That's what I'm talking about here. Sandra, you may say, you have two daughters for him, you have to stay, Keneko, Keneko, Keneko. Listen, sis, how long are you going to go on with this? If this man can afford to, what played out, happened the way it happened. Even when you were dancing, there was a time you were carrying the photograph of the banner of your father-in-law and you were dancing. One guy was following you. One of the photos I put out there, there was no sign of your husband anywhere. You may have worn a uniform maybe with his mother or whatever, the same type of lace or the same cloth or whatever come with the mother and everything. But the man that is involved, the man in your life, what is going on? Is the man that you're married to. Yes, I agree. The family is also part of, the people that you'll be married to. But the key guy there, what is going on? I want you to address the issue. Address the issue. If it is with his mother or with his siblings or whatever, address the issue. Because it was just very obvious. And that's why a lot of people are saying that you're not that your sister now came out and was saying, no, you're married to him, and so on and so on. Why should it be somebody that will be saying that? Why should it be somebody that will be defending you? When people are married, it's just obvious. You see it, except if there's an issue. Since the earlier you address this, the better. Because this is not, it was just very obvious. It was just very obvious. And he took photograph with Anna. And Anna, there was no one thing about her in that ceremony. There was no drama. Even when FLAVOUR, she came, called her, and she came, he hugged her, and then, kind of welcoming her, and then stood and they took photo. She just stood on her own. There was nothing like touching the girl so that you know that, okay, I am preferred, or oh, he has called me and all that. Nothing. There was no drama. Maybe that is what is tripping the guy. You know one thing, you see all these celebrity guys, okay, that are social media people that are well known. They also do not want a woman that has that kind of energy when it comes to social media. Yes, be on the social media. You're also a human being. You have the right, have your pages and your channels or whatever, okay, and your platforms, and post whatever thing you want to post there. But this energy of, you recall that there was a time the video would tell us that, look, he's always the one that will be telling Choma, have you posted that video? Go and post it. Go and post that photograph and everything. But if you are the type that you want to be posting this one, everything, you're cooking, you're eating, you drink, you post it and all that, they don't always like that too. They don't always like that kind of energy. However, if the person you are dealing with, everybody's not the same. There are people that also like it. If the person that you're dealing with has no problems with that, oh, why not? But you have to find out if it's that kind of a person. Anna did not display any form of oversabi or cloud chasing. Sandra did that, more of that. Okay? But if you're saying that you're the wife that is married, now how come the respect of a woman that is married is given to Anna and not to you? Please, Sandra, address this. Something, the way the thing went, it didn't go well. No, it didn't go well. And that's why people are dragging you. That's why people are dragging you. Are you sure you're married to this guy? Are you sure he paid your bride price? Or you're claiming to, or you're thinking in your head that you're married to this guy, but you're not married to him? Not even person don't go see you. Sis, I beg you, in the name of God, please. address this issue. Address this issue. If there's any problem, maybe before that and everything has been going on well, please address it. The way the whole thing played out, it didn't go down well. It's not the proper way it should go. You two know it now. Your husband didn't near you. You sat down miles apart from him. So how is it in a married relationship? You didn't welcome dignitaries with him. So how? You didn't even serve the dignitaries. You were even supposed to be the one that will be where, they'll be served to make sure that everything is going on well. Is everybody entertained and everything? But, you were far away from him. You were far away from his friends. Even when he was dancing with Cubana chief priest and the rest of them, you were nowhere around the picture, let alone. Oh no, sis, no, no, no. I think something is wrong somewhere. Okay, I stand to be corrected. But if there's nothing that is wrong, then why did that thing? Why did it happen the way it happened? But if there's anything that is wrong, it hasn't gotten out of hand. But please address it. Please address it. I think it's better that way for the sake of your children, so that at least you people can improve from what you are right now. Okay, people have been playing the video of FLAVOUR that he granted to the interview he granted to Ebuka in 2021. How many years ago that he granted that interview and said he's not ready to get married and what have you, that he wants to face his career and all that. The truth about the matter is that his career has arrived. So it's not a question, the marriage will not distract him. But even if he feels that he's still saying the same thing, okay, it does not warrant, him staying away from you the way it played out during this burial. Honestly, it does not. Because if he had gone to pay your bride price, he knows what he's going to do. He knows what it means. As a typical man from the southeast, he knows what it means. So this idea of people playing back that video and then making it look as if what he said that time years ago is still what he's saying right now. Honestly, I don't agree, because he took photographs with even his daughters, but you are not there. Sis, please think twice about this. Okay, have a rethink about this and then see what you can do about this, at least to improve the relationship you have with your husband. I think it's very key and it's very necessary. Guys, I don't know what you people think. I know that a lot of people must have seen this, because the comments from people and everything is something that people are even questioning. Is he even married to her? Is not, or she's the one that is just thinking it, she's just what is imagining it. Was it wedding, a traditional marriage she attended, or burial, the way she dressed, the way she was dancing and showing off and everything? Guys, let me know your thoughts at the comment section. Leave your counsel for them at the comment, especially Sandra, and even to FLAVOUR. Leave your counsel for them at the comment section. And to an extent, I also have to say to FLAVOUR, look, FLAVOUR, Nabania, listen, you have already paid the bride price of this lady. Whatever thing that made you to choose her over Anna, you have already paid her bride price, okay? Doing it like this, in the open for everybody to understand probably that there's something wrong or whatever is not the best. Even in that interview that you said you are not ready to marry, that was years and years and years back, before you now paid her bride price. Now that you have paid her bride price, at least accord her that respect. She's the mother of your children, okay? Accord her that respect. She's the woman in the house. There's nobody, those your daughters, by the time they grow up and get married to a man, if a man treats them this way you treated this woman, will you be happy about that? Will you like it as a father? If you will not like it, then don't treat another person like that. She didn't do any wrong by choosing you over Mikel Obi. If she's with Mikel now, she'll also be happier. But she has chosen you. Make her proud now for making the right choice, But doing it in such a way that it's now obvious that you don't regard her or you don't respect her and all that. FLAVOUR is not the best. You have daughters there. 3 of them are that, and 3 of them will get married, and you wouldn't want this kind of a thing to happen to them. Guys, like I said, leave your counsel for both of them at the comment section. Because if I say comments now, the comment will not be, no, she's not married to him and everything. But just leave your counsel for them. Which way do you think is for them to move forward and everything? That's all I have to say in this video, guys. Like I've always told you guys, I'm so excited, super duper excited that you guys are always there watching my videos and commenting, and even the ones that you comment and then be telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about and whatever. It's all still part of it. Just say there that I know what I'm talking about. No problem. When I said the Ebuka sons and Moses Lee, they have issues. Somebody told me you don't know what you're talking about. But at the end of the day, now you know that I'm talking about. When I talked about actor Freddie and his wife Peggy. Somebody told me that he left her 4 years ago. In fact, he has somebody in America. When they reconciled on his birthday, the guy did it. I was not telling him, bros, how far now? What did he say? No, no, the guy didn't cough. So guys, leave your comment at the comment section and then cancel that you have for both of them on a more serious note, because this is not it's not a very good one. Honestly, it's not a very good one. Thank you so very much, guys. Once again, I sincerely appreciate you guys. Okay, guys, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Please be good and always be there to watch my videos. Okay, subscribe if you have not done that, and like this video by the way. Thank you so very much, guys. I see you guys in my next video. Bye for now, guys.